Hey everybody, Charlie from Keene Estate Sales, coming to you from Brookpark. Nice quiet street with all like manicured lawns and just cute little split levels. And this house was very well taken care of. It was very clean when we found it, very well organized. We really appreciate that from our clients. And this person had really quality items, so you'll see that as we go around in the video. And if you've watched some of my other videos, or if you're watching this for the first time, please like and subscribe. It gets the word out for Keene Estate Sales and just estate sales in general, so we really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to give you the tour for this week's sale, or next week's sale I should say. There are the times. It's going to be June 5th, 6th, and 7th. And there's my companion Darcy, of course, who will be joining us. And we've got a great little secretary desk right here. And I'm going to take you upstairs first. So, really quality clothing here. Pendleton wool, single stitch, nice sweaters, blouses. Yes, it is all female. For those of you who've been coming to my last few sales, you will appreciate that we are finally bringing one for the ladies, because we've had some very masculine sales recently between tools and golf and clothing. So really quality bags here, everybody. And you'll see some real quality furniture. It's not a huge house, but this is full of quality. That's a brand new pair of Uggs right there. And some very nice linens in here. She was a sewer. There's some more Pendleton up here. Some more clothing. Look at this beautiful singer here. So well taken care of. All the accessories. Bunch of sewing stuff here as well. And she's got all the patterns here in bags, and so they're all sort of bundled together with patterns and the fabric that was meant for those, and they're pinned onto the fabric, so they're kind of ready made for you with some sewing accessories over here for you. And she spent a mint on this furniture in the 80s, and it is absolutely immaculate. The house was very well taken care of, as well as everything in it. And then look at this beautiful piece right here. That is so functional, that size, quite honestly, especially in an older home. And then we've got a low boy here and some hose. Again, this one's a little more for the ladies. All right. That makes Darcy very happy, being the little lady that she is. Come downstairs. All the split levels in this neighborhood. This one's very nice. We've got some mid-century carpets here. We've got some candles, some really nice glassware here, actually. Sometimes glassware, you know, you kind of nod off and you're like, ooh, but look at that. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of crafting in here, some nice pots, some nice kitchen, a little vintage oyster right there, can opener. And yes, there is some decor here. Look at that. There's some Fenton. You'll see more of that. For those of you who collect the carolers, we've got those carolers. You know, got a little bit of stained glass. Yep, we've got some records to thumb through. There you go. Some dishes. This is actually a really nice cabinet here. That's basically a brand new smart TV. We've got cassettes. Got some recordable cassettes here, more glassware, a number of drop leaves here. There's one there. Glassware over here. Got a variety, some Blantons, some Fenton. It's a beautiful piece of art right there. Original. Laundry room, I'm just going to give you a quick little once over. Got some laundry room type stuff in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Not going to waste your time on that. Although, you know, there's some great deals in there. And then all these like Queen Anne sort of feet on a lot of this furniture here. Look at this drop leaf right here. Absolutely gorgeous and so cute. And then we got a bigger dining room in here with, I believe, 6 chairs kind of spread around. A brand new cutting board down there. And look at this silverware here. And then sort of the premier item in this house is this painting here. So I hope we get some people interested in that piece. And sorry, I'll give you a quick glance back over the kitchen here. There's those little amber shot glasses right there. Of course, Amber pointed that out to me. Haha. We've got some pots and pans. We got some martini glasses. Got some little collectibles here. Lots of color on the glass, which is always nice rather than the clear stuff and crystal. We've got some nice speakers here actually to go with some other really nice AV equipment that you'll see in the other room. I'm so sorry about my fingers getting in the way of the camera. So those are some Kef speakers there. We've got some of that nice glassware. Look at this bar piece here. It's got copper down in there, which is nice. We've got some plants, lots of color. There's just so many sort of cute, clean, well taken care of items in this house. What a pleasure. And then look at this rattan furniture. It's a whole set, you know. You've got a corner table, you got a coffee table, and then you got a love seat and a full-size sofa. It's really nice. Throw a couple of carpets over here. That carpet's got some stains on it. It's priced to sell. That carpet is perfectly clean. There's one in the front room as well. It's got some stain issues, but it's wool, and I think it will get cleaned up quite nicely. There is a nice piece of art. Several prints here. You're going to see a lot of the Longenbergers around here. Got some picture frames, some more of those. Look at that brass bamboo stand lamp. Very nice. And this chair is very nice. And we got a nice Howard Miller right there. And then I will run you out to the garage. Oops, there's a step there. And out here we've got some garden tools. I'm gonna go a little bit fast here. Got a vintage cooler. We've got some really great Halloween design. I know it's not the time of the year, but you know, it's time to stock up. Ooh, who loves frogs? I do. My dad does. He's collected thousands of frogs over the years. We've got some hand tools. We've got some sleds. There's some fall decor. Don't look at my garbage. I don't like that normally out, but that's the way this one's going. And then here, got Halloween, fall, some garden. And over here is mostly Christmas, a little bit of Easter, and then a bunch of these. And some of these are signed, by the way. So that's pretty cool. All right, back inside. Okay, so as you know, we'll have our hold area right here with all of our bins, and then we have some more beautiful glassware. Some of this is really nice, and some of those pieces are just okay, but really great speaker set. I took the screens off so you could look and see the condition of the speaker themselves. And then I've got a Sanyo turntable. We've got a Carver receiver, Lenco tape deck, and a Sony disc player. And there's a little Fenton in there, some cranberry glass, and then we've got some of those. We had these Veras in Shaker just a couple weeks ago. Sold all of them because we price so reasonably. And then look at these purses. Brahmin, Kate Spade, that's Michael Kors, that's an older Brahmin right there. A couple of Dooney Burks, 2 more Brahmins right there. And then this one, I'm forgetting her name, really nice, Patricia Nash. So I know Patricia Nash, you can get her, you know, at some reasonable stores, but these are really nice bags, and we have priced them very well, and a vacuum. So, and then this is a much larger carpet. It's, I think, like kind of 7 by 10-ish. It's got some stains on it, but it is wool. I think it could be cleaned up nice, and it is priced to sell. This sofa's kind of vintagey. And then we have this painting right here. And this actually beautiful lamp and table. And then we've got jewelry. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. Jewelry and some more jewelry. Payment options. And then we've got some brown tag jewelry, and everybody knows what that means. Oh, and we've got some shells back here too. If you're into some shells. Okay. All right, that's it. We will see you on the 5th at 10 a.m. Appreciate you. Take care.